So today I want to share with you 10 desk setup hacks and accessories that will improve your setup for under $50 each. Hey everyone, it's Rubes here, and today I'll be going over the things I've found that not only help keep my desk clear but also make the space way more comfortable and a bit more me. So if you're spending hours at your desk, whether you're gaming, working, or perhaps a bit of both, these accessories and hacks might just make that time a little better. Now before we dive in, if you're enjoying the content, be sure to hit that subscribe button and give this video a like, as it really helps me out and keeps me creating more content for you. As always, if you want to check out any of the items I mentioned, you'll find everything linked in the description below. First up, we've got the desk mat. This might seem super basic, but trust me, it's a game changer. A good desk mat does way more than just make your desk look visually appealing or organized. It adds a layer of comfort for your wrists and keeps your keyboard from sliding around while providing a much smoother surface for your mouse to glide on. This one's from a brand called Paladone, and it's made from a durable, easy to clean material, so if you spill coffee, which happens more than I'd like to admit, it won't stain the surface. You just wipe it up and you're all good to go. It's also got a non-slip backing, which means it stays put no matter how much you move things around. The mat's soft surface reduces wrist strain, especially during long gaming sessions, and protects your desk from scratches, scuffs, and heat marks. Plus, they just look nice, especially this Star Wars themed one. It kind of ties my entire setup together and makes it feel intentional rather than something that's just random. You'll find a variety of desk mat options available on Amazon, but be sure to check the product's reviews, as I've experienced some cheaper mats to have an overpowering rubber smell which can be quite unpleasant. Next on the list is an air purifier. If you're in a small room or have pets, this can really make a difference. It keeps the air around your setup clean and reduces dust buildup, which is great for both you and your electronics. My purifier has a HEPA filter which traps dust, pet dander, and other tiny particles that are hard to see but can build up over time. Some purifiers even come with a charcoal filter to help with odors, which is perfect if you're eating or have any pets around. Keeping the air clean means less dust settling on your setup, which means you're not constantly cleaning your desk and peripherals. It's also just healthier to breathe in cleaner air, especially if you're in that room for long periods of time. It's subtle, but it really improves the feel of your space. My particular air purifier is a little over the spending cap for this video. However, there are some great choices that are within the budget, like the highly rated IKEA air purifier linked below. The next accessory is a footrest, which is all about comfort. If you're at your desk for hours, this can actually make a huge difference in how you feel by the end of the day. It may seem like it's a minor thing, but it's really all about keeping good posture and avoiding aches. This footrest from IKEA has a rocking tilt, so you can adjust it to fit how you're sitting. It's got memory foam padding, so it's soft on your feet, but it's very supportive. Some footrests even have textured surfaces that give you a little foot massage while you're working. A footrest keeps your legs and back in better alignment, which means less strain on your lower back and legs. It's especially good if you're someone who likes to sit back or adjust your position a lot. This just keeps things comfy no matter how you sit. Here's another simple but very useful tip, and that is a Cork Coaster. I know, like I said, it sounds very basic, but if you're constantly sipping on coffee or tea or even cold water at your desk, these are a must-have. No more water rings, no more stains. These coasters are made from cork, which is a naturally absorbent and heat resistant material, so they won't leave any marks behind on your desk. They have a raised lip to help control any potential liquid spills and any condensation runoff from your glass. They're also lightweight and easy to move around without damaging the surface of your desk. Besides keeping your desk clean, cork cup holders are also great for absorbing a bit of the heat from your drink, so you're less likely to burn yourself or spill by accident. They're just a very simple way to keep things tidy and safe for both you and your setup. Now, something that your doctor would say, stay hydrated. A thermal water bottle is one of those things that sounds basic and bougie at the same time, but it really saves you time and hassle if you're at your desk all day. This one's a stainless steel and double wall insulated bottle which keeps water cold for hours, or hot if that's what you're into. And if you're like me and you like to always drink cold water, you'll never drink from a standard water bottle ever again. Double wall insulation keeps drinks at the perfect temperature for hours. Most of these bottles are also BPA free and come in different sizes and colors to better match your setup. It's just a great way to stay hydrated without cluttering your desk with cups and glasses. An added bonus that this bottle has is not only can you open and pour your water into a cup, you can actually drink straight out of the bottle with the smaller mouthpiece. Fill up a thermal water bottle in the morning and you're set for the day. Okay, now let's add a little bit of life to your setup with a small plant on your desk that can make a huge difference in the vibe of the space. It doesn't have to be big, just something to bring a bit of color and freshness. This one's a low maintenance plant known as mother-in-law's tongue, which is perfect if you're forgetful about watering, and it doesn't need much light, so it works great indoors. If you're into a little bit of DIY, you can even repot it to match your desk's color scheme. Having a plant around has been shown to reduce stress, clean the air, and it honestly just makes your setup look less sterile. Plus, it's a tiny bit of nature right there with you, which can feel refreshing when you're indoors all day, and it's a great loophole for when you're told to go touch grass. Next up, for all my gamers out there, a must-have are controller mounts. Instead of leaving controllers around taking up precious space on your desk that could otherwise be clear and soothe your inner minimalist, these mounts keep everything organized and right where you need it. Do these look fabulous or what? These mounts are easy to install with screws and fit pretty much any controller type. Some even have the ability to mount directly to and hang off the side of your console if you're brave enough to give that a go. They keep your desk clear and make your setup look way cleaner, plus no more searching around for your controllers as they're always right there and ready to go. And speaking of mounting things, let's look at monitor arms. If you want more desk space while giving your monitor a floating look, monitor arms are a huge upgrade. They lift your screen up off the desk, giving you way more room to work with, and they make adjusting your screen for the perfect angle super easy. These arms come with full adjustability so you can tilt, swivel, or rotate your monitors to get just the right angle. Some even come with built-in cable management to help keep everything looking neat. They mount directly to your desk, usually with a clamp or a grommet mount, so you don't need to drill any holes. Monitor arms not only free up space on your desk, but also help with ergonomics by letting you position your screen at eye level, which helps to reduce the strain on your neck and eyes. Plus, with all that extra space on your desk now, you can keep things like your accessories and your decor on your desk without it feeling cramped. If you've got a rolling chair, then I've got a juicy upgrade for you. Rollerblade wheels are a no-brainer. They're a lot smoother, quieter, and they don't damage your floors the way that standard wheels could. Made from a soft, durable rubber, these wheels are designed to work on both hardwood and carpet. Installation is simple. You just pop out the old ones, you pop in the new ones, and that's it, you're all good to go. Congratulations. Smooth movement and no annoying squeaking. Plus they protect your floors so you're not left with a bunch of scratches or pulls in your carpet. It's a small upgrade, but it makes a huge difference. And for an even smoother movement experience with your new wheels, especially if you have high plush carpet, have a look at the amazing floor mat. This is perfect for protecting your floors from wear and tear and makes rolling around in your chair a lot smoother. This mat's got an anti-slip surface so it stays in place, and it's quite transparent, which blends in well with the floor. It'll save your floor, help keep your chair gliding easy, and just makes your whole setup look clean and professional. If you've got nice hardwood floors or some carpet under your desk, this is a solid investment. Most carpet mats have pins that grip into place when positioned on the ground. In my experience though, I have always found those mats to be very soft, resulting in your chair wheels creating dips into the mat itself, which makes it very hard to move around. So I went with this IKEA Colon mat, which is actually designed for hard floors, but works perfectly on carpet and is strong enough to avoid getting dipped by the chair's wheels. So there you have it everyone, 10 desk setup hacks and accessories that make a real difference to any setup. Whether it's comfort, organization, or just adding a bit of personality to the space, each one of these has definitely earned its spot in my setup. And hey, speaking of upgrades, I've recently started using a new piece of tech that has taken my setup to the next level. I'll be covering it in my next video, but I'm curious if you can guess what it is. Drop your guesses in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe to catch the next video. Thanks for watching everyone, and I'll see you in the next episode.